Hi, my name is Abraham. I'm the Director of Engineering of PT Kemenangan in Jakarta, Indonesia. PT Kemenangan is established in 1954 and a manufacturer of marine equipment. We have a factory in Bogor with an area of over 40,000 meters square. Today I will talk about our main products, which are divided into three main categories, which are aids to navigation, mooring equipment, and rubber product. PT Kemenangan is an ISO certified company. Aids to navigation. Navigation buoy. Keman navigation buoy can be made from steel, polyethylene, or glass reinforced plastic. It includes all the structural components such as topmark, daymark, tower structure, radar reflector, rubber fender, and anodes. One of our most popular design is the standard 2.2 meter diameter for Indonesian water. For Singapore water, we normally use 2.4 meter diameter buoy. They are most often supplied with mooring chains and anchor or concrete sinker. Then in 2010s, we started making polyethylene buoy with the increasing demand for plastic buoy. Our R&D and production team at Keman Plastic Department has been consistently designing, engineering, improving and testing our polyethylene products. Steel buoy. Some of advantages of Keman steel buoy are we design, calculate, and do simulation and analysis and optimization of buoy geometry, and we do stress analysis and mooring analysis, buoyancy and stability analysis. More than just a production, we offer a solution for different cases to our customers. We have available third-party inspection such as NDT, which can be radiographic, magnetic particle, or ultrasonic test. And we have buoyancy and stability test, lifting and moorings ice load test at our own factory. We have more than 30 years of experience of manufacturing with customers all over Indonesia, Singapore, Myanmar, Kuwait, Qatar, UAE, and many others. Polyethylene buoy. Keman polyethylene buoys are the most suitable choice for low maintenance, durable, lightweight, and versatile buoys. It is more economical than traditional steel buoys because of its lower material cost and it needs less recoating for corroded metallic parts. Its lightweight body also means it is easier to handle and transport, and it is also faster to produce and deliver. These are some photos of our installed PE buoys. On the left is a 3.0 meter diameter PE buoy installed for an oil and gas company in Indonesia. And this one is a 2.2 meter diameter PE buoy also installed for Indonesia. Our engineering and R&D team always calculate the parameter of the buoy installation, such as water depth and environment data, to make sure we get the most accurate results. Then we compare with the actual testing. In this photograph, the buoyancy and stability of the buoy is tested in our own factory. This is an installation of 2.6 meter diameter buoy for a thermal power station in East Java. Marine lantern. Marine lantern can be used to mark buoys, channels, bridges, barges, docks, and offshore structures such as oil platforms. It can have visibility up to 12 nautical miles. It is available in white, green, red, and yellow color. The light source is available in incandescent bulbs or LED. Next, I will move with mooring. Mooring buoy. As with our navigation buoy, Keman mooring buoy has some advantages. We design, calculate, analyze, and manufacture our own customized buoy. We have different types of shapes available, such as spec-top, cylindrical, or barrel buoy. And then in the 2010s, we started making plastic buoy, which are polyethylene and polyurethane. Polyethylene buoys are usually used for mooring buoys or marker buoys, and polyurethane buoys can be used for chain support buoy, pickup buoy, and also mooring buoy. In this example, this is a mooring buoy with an 8.5 meter total diameter. It is divided into 3 modules for easier of transportation and handling. This is a first product with this type of unique custom specification. These are some examples of barrel type steel mooring buoys that we supplied to oil and gas industry. This is a 5 meter diameter mooring buoy we supplied to Pelindo 3, Bali. And this one is a polyurethane mooring buoy with 7-ton net buoyancy that we supplied to oil and gas company. And this is a PE mooring buoy that we installed in Singapore in 2014. And this is a custom modular buoy that will be installed for a certain water depth. And here you can see the testing of the lifting ice. Here is another photograph of PE mooring buoy installed for a resort. This is an example of buoy design and calculation that we do with our R&D and engineering department. So first, we start with the design criteria, and then we design the mooring buoy, and then we do hydrostatic, stability, structural, and mooring analysis. This is another example of a mooring buoy analysis that we do with our software. You can see it is submerged underwater corresponding to hydrostatic pressure around the outer shell. We have mooring bollard available in cast iron and cast steel material. Anchor and chain. We supply anchor and chain manufactured in very specialized and world-leading mooring equipment producer in China. Inflatable buoy. With more than 30 years of experience in producing high-quality product, then Fender is one of the world leaders in inflatable mooring buoy and fender. Next, we will move to rubber products. Rubber fender. PT Kemenangan has many years of experience in producing rubber fender. Keman Rubber Department is now the largest and the fastest growing department in all of PT Kemenangan manufactured products. As with other departments, the Keman Rubber Department is more than just a manufacturing factory. We design, analyze, engineer, produce, and test our rubber products, making sure we fulfill each of our customers' needs. Our R&D laboratory implements testing machines made in USA, Taiwan, China to ensure all our rubber compound is tested accurately to industry standard. All of our rubber compound is tested by rheometer. For rubber fender compound, physical properties tests such as tensile strength, elongation at breadth, tear strength, etc. are also done. Furthermore, there are also abrasion resistance tests, compression set tests, bonds resiliency tests, and aging tests. The finished product will then go through compression or deflection tests done by hydraulic press machine. For certain customers that require cyclic or fatigue tests, According to PIANC standard, we also provide such tests. We supply our fenders to port owners, port operators, shipyards, oil and gas industry, pulp and paper industry, and mining industry. Keman rubber fenders have been used in most of Indonesia. In addition, we also export to Singapore, Malaysia, Brunei, Vietnam, Myanmar, Canada, and France. These are some photos of our installed products. This is I-Fender at Surabaya Port. And this is a cone fender with 1.3 meter height at Cilegon, Banten. Next, we have another cone fender with 1.1 meter height installed at Gresik, East Java. And this is a 2.25 meter height sail fender installed at Papua. And this is a photograph of a tugboat fender and W fender usually installed for a tugboat performance test done in our factory. This is a cone fender before testing, and this is the cone fender after it is been pressed with 72% deflection. On the left side, we have a stress analysis done with finite element analysis software to estimate the actual performance of the I-Fender, which is shown on the right side of this slide. This is another sample of stress analysis done with FEA software to estimate the actual performance. This is a photograph of an I-Fender installation at Surabaya International Port. And on the right side, this is a special double sail fender design that we installed at a thermal power station at East Java. With more than 12 years of experience, Keman rubber hose is engineered for specific industrial hose. It has various applications: dredging, mining, agriculture, construction, marine, and oil and gas. We tailor-made our hose according to your specific needs. Different types of rubber compound, flange type, depending on the workload and the type of material that will be transferred through the hose. In addition to normal industrial hose, we also manufacture submarine and floating hose. We also produce hose with different combination of flanges, for example, swivel and fixed flanges, and also hose with different diameter at each ends. This is a photo of an oil hose installed at Petrosi. And this one is Keman rubber hose installed in an excavator. This is an oil hose installed in Padang, West Sumatra. This is a 24-inch Keman dredging hose installed for mining industry in Nusa Tenggara Barat. And this is photo of a buoyancy and stability test of our floating hose. And this is a bending radius test. These tests are done in our own factory. Polyethylene pipe float. Besides the self-floating rubber hose, we also manufacture polyethylene float. This product is used mostly for dredging application. The float can be used in conjunction with either flexible rubber hose or with rigid pipe. Besides dredging application, it can be used also for marine and oil and gas application. This is a photograph of a special project in West Java reclamation. The PE float diameter is 27 inch and the dredging hose size is 26-inch inner diameter. This is a photograph of a PE float used with a rubber hose for oil application. And lastly, we have bearing pad. Keman bearing pad is specifically designed and engineered to withstand the load on bridges, highway, and buildings. We calculate the size and thickness of bearing pad based on the load and lifetime of the specified project. These are some lists of customers' projects, and I would like to thank you for listening to our webinar today.